Hello, hey everybody, how's everyone doing on a wonderful Sunday evening? So if you're here, say hi, let me know that you're here. Don't be shy, say hi in the comment section so that I can interact with you. So tonight I really have no much agenda per se. I really just wanted to come on and just to have a chat with anybody who might want to come on live and maybe join me in having a chat here, or maybe if you like to ask any questions regarding what I do, or if you have any questions regarding your business or marketing, then if I could provide some kind of help tonight, that would be something I'd be happy to do as well. So tonight, really, I have not much agenda. I really just wanted to come on board since I'm doing some work anyway. Just wanted to come here and have a chat with anybody who might be watching this. I know it's Sunday night. Probably many people are out there, having a dinner with your loved ones, and that's absolutely fine, right? So I want to wish for those of us who are actually having a nice dinner now with our family, have a nice evening with your loved ones. And for those of you at home like me, nothing to do, we are just working, and you want to have a chat, feel free to join me tonight, have a chat. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is that I'm even going to post a link, right? Post a link down in the clipboard, and if you want to, is that you can actually come and join me live on screen if you actually want to do that. Okay, so that is something that I'm actually allowing you guys to do as well. So if you are shy, or rather if you're not shy and you want to join me on a live chat, just to have some interaction, please join me as well. Let me make sure that the comment is actually being posted live. Let me just make sure. And you want to have a Yep. Is the comment there? Is it on my page? Oh, I can't post on my Facebook profile. Oh, it's okay then. I'm just gonna paste paste it as a banner. Right. Let me show this sticker first, and edit this one here so that you guys can. Okay, how do I show that? Yeah, it's a little bit of a hassle though. So if you want to, you can actually join me live. Maybe let me comment that now, right? Comment down. So anybody who wants to join me live on screen, you can actually head over to the link that I just posted in on my Facebook. You can join me live, and then we can have a chat. We can talk about live. We can talk about what's happening. You can talk about how's things, how's your business, any help that you need, or we can talk about the event, or really anything under the sky for tonight. That's really the whole intention here. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm not here to promote anything. Well, maybe to promote a little bit of the summit. So far we have probably a few hundred people. We're going to probably hit 1,000 people registered soon. But I'm actually looking to get even more, right? My target this year is actually to get about 5,000 to 6,000 people registered for the event. We have a lot of sponsors. We have a lot of amazing people that's coming to speak at this event. So yeah, I think it's going to be a great one. But in any case, really tonight is just here to talk to anybody who might want to come over here and have a chat, right? So if you're here, or if you're watching this, just say hi. Say hi and let me know that you're here, and let's have a conversation. You can join me live on screen if you want to. The link is already posted down in the chat boxes, so you can actually join me live if you wish to. So I can see that there's a few of you watching. So if you're watching this, say hi, right? Let me know that you're here, right, guys? Let me know that you're here so that I can interact with you and we can have a chat, okay? The problem is I only know that there's about 5 of you watching live, but I have no idea who are these 5 people. So say hi, guys. Say hi. If not, I wouldn't know. Okay. So maybe tonight what I can share is this, right? For those of you who are watching this all the way here, I guess the last week has been a little bit too much in that sense. I just find that over the last 2 weeks or so, it seems like there's so many things to do. And there's just not enough time, right? Any of you actually feel that way, right? There's just too much to do and there isn't enough time. So that was exactly how I felt over the last 2 weeks. So I was really pushing myself to do quite a fair bit, I would think. And as I was doing that, I actually thought that, maybe my body is telling me to slow down, right? I really think my body was telling me, hey, you need to catch a break. You need to really relax a little bit. And I didn't feel so good. Actually, yesterday night, I was kind of like having a headache. And I kind of like rested for for quite a long time. I think I slept for close to, I don't know, in total maybe 12 hours yesterday night. Yeah. So yesterday I really slept for a long time. But because of the headache that I have, by the way, I'm not COVID positive, so that's the good news. But I'm feeling perfectly okay now. But it kind of just got me to realize, right, that sometimes really we need to take a step back and just relax and chill a little bit. Which is why one of the reason I'm actually doing this right now. I was just doing some of my work, setting up some of the promotional materials for Destiny Summit. I was just thinking, maybe I should just take a break, come live, have a chat with anyone who might want to have a chat with me, because I work alone, right? I work alone, so I don't really have anyone to talk to. So if you're here, say hi, right? If you're here, say hi to me so that I know that you're watching this and we can kind of like have an interaction and I can talk to you, because it's very lonely, to be talking to myself all the time. And every time I'm at work, I'm always talking to myself as well. So it's kind of like boring. So if you can indulge me, have a conversation with me, ask me anything, under the sky, over the sky, deep in the ocean, whatever, right? Just have a chat with me and I'll be happy to share as much as possible, be it my business knowledge or just regarding my life as well. I'd be happy to have the chat. So as I was saying, I think last 2 weeks was a little bit tough. So kind of like had a lot of things to do. We launched Destiny Summit, of course, you can see over here. That's something that I'm really promoting right now. And I also have a chat with many people to see what are the ways that we can value add to more people who are looking to attend the summit. And we also had a few other business launches. So things are ramping up quite a fair bit. My SSG program, to be honest, ever since we got it approved, I haven't had much chance to promote it or to work too much on it. So I apologize for that. For any of you who are looking to join my Soft Love Launch Formula program, that is going to happen again already at the end of this month as well. Just prior to the summit, I'm going to do another class. But that is something that is not going to be as, I'm not actively promoting it because I know that there are other work that require a lot more of my attention at this point of time. So if you are looking to join it as well, just drop me a PM or anything, and I'll be more than happy to get you enrolled. By the way, for those of you who wants to enroll in the program, it's SSG approved, which means that you could use your SkillsFuture credit for my program. Yeah. So I didn't pay much focus on that. I think the full attention that I have was more on the Destiny Summit itself. There's a lot of speakers coming in. All these amazing speakers on over here that you see, minus myself maybe, right? You can see all the amazing speakers. Maybe I can off my banner, right? So people can see who are all these people. Right, can I turn that off? Okay. So now you can see, right? All these amazing speakers that we have that's actually coming for the summit. They are all super, super good. It wasn't easy getting all of them, but I'm glad that they actually managed to agree to come for the event. And I think the experience that I've learned doing this or talking to so many people is that, I'm not so sure if this is a good lesson for everyone, but I feel that if you really want something, right, if you really want to make something happen, truly the only thing that is stopping you from achieving that is you taking the action to make it happen. Right? What do I mean by that? For example, right, I mean, for the purpose of the summit, I always thought that, we want to get this guest, we want to get that guest, we want to get this speaker, we want to get that speaker, we want to be able to impact more people in this area, in that area. And all this planning really doesn't mean anything until we head out to go and ask the targeted speakers to see if they are willing to come and do this. And I realized that the truth is, if you just take that first step to ask, right, people are actually quite open to come and respond to you, right? Of course, there will be people who will not respond to you, and this is their right, and this is the prerogative, and they have we are not entitled to their replies. But there are going to be people, if you can show your value and your worth and your mission, they wouldn't mind supporting you. And over the last few years, in fact, not just for the purpose of the summit, I actually realized that there are many people out there who are ready to lend you a helping hand. And that is something that I've learned, and I do that as much as I could as well, right? To actually lend a helping hand to other people, to share with them, how I can help them in their business, or I can help them in their growth, or whatever that is. And this is something that I feel that if you are starting out, or if you are looking to do a business, or to just get something done, right? Really don't be afraid to ask people for help. That is something that I realized over the last few years of me doing business. And by the way, when I say this, right, there will be people who are willing to help you, but there's also will be people who are not willing to, and that's perfectly fine, because they're not entitled to. I mean, you're not entitled to the help, right? But I also realize that there are going to be people who will actually help you on the pretext of helping you, right? Or you guys understand what I'm saying? There will be people who actually feels as though that they are how should I put it up? I can't really find the right words to really express that. It's like they just want to make use of you in that sense, right? They feel that, oh, you're new, and then I can make use of you, and there will be people who are like that, or people who try to scam you. And over the last few years, I do have my fair share of this, right? Where people come in with all sorts of funny proposals, and you feel like, and we always learn, right? If there's an opportunity, grab it first. So I also grab a lot of such opportunities, and what I do realize is that there are good opportunities, and there are also bad opportunities. And with all these bad opportunities that I have experienced, right, do I regret them? My answer would be actually surprisingly be no. I don't think I regret my opportunities that were being thrown my way, even though it didn't work out, right? But for a fraction of what could have been, right? Maybe I had to invest some money, or whatever that is, right? I feel that, it's a small price to pay to really understand the other party, to understand their business, and to learn and experience firsthand on what I would not want to do to my clients or my customers, right? I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I mean, throughout the years that I'm in business, over the last 5+6 years now, I'm probably not the best person to work with. I openly admit it. There's also probably instances where I didn't do the best or as much as I could, right? To some of my clients, especially when I first started out, I feel that there were a lot of things that I didn't do as good as I could have been, and I apologize for that. I've been improving then, and and I know that today I probably improved quite a fair bit in terms of my delivery, in terms of what I do produce for my students and clients. But I think the gist of what I'm sharing here is that it's a process, isn't it? Right? It's about always improving, and this is rounding back to what I always say in my programs and my courses, that we have to seek for progression and not perfection, because we are never going to be perfect, or rather, I don't think we are ever going to be perfect. I don't think there's like a perfect business. I don't think there's like a perfect employee. I don't think there's a perfect business model. I feel that there is just always room to improve ourselves, and as long as the attitude is that we are always looking to do better, we are always looking to do more, we are always looking to improve, then I feel that that is the right attitude to have. And I would love to maintain that mindset for as long as I'm alive, regardless of whether I'm doing business, or is it in my personal life, or anything like this. I always look to improve, and if I can improve just by that little bit every single day, I think that's a win that we can celebrate as well. Yeah. So don't seek for perfection, right? Because I mean, for what I do, you guys might know that I also help people to start to do businesses online, and sometimes people always just want to do the perfect thing, right, to get started. And the truth is that I realize perfection is an ideal, right? It's not something that we can really get there very, very quickly, nor is it something that that is really attainable in my sense. But let's imagine if you're already at the top, then where else can you go? The only other way is down, right? But if like you always know that you're always seeking to improve and improve and improve, I feel that there's that route that we are going to be able to always find a way to better ourselves, and that is really what I want to do. And back to, sorry, as you guys can see, right, tonight's chat here is really just a chat. I'm just sharing my thoughts for the purpose of sharing. I'm not having any secondary agenda, so I'm just sharing now. So the thought that I have is that, if a lot of people that I was helping, because of perfection, right, that kind of like delayed their progression, right? They just want things to be perfect, but because they want things to be perfect, then they don't really get started, and that kind of like delayed their progress, and they don't get anything done at all in the end. And that's really a pity, because there might be a good idea, there might be something great that could have been done, but because they didn't really step out to do what could have been done, right, and just to get started, and they want perfection, that idea that they have, that objective that they wanted to achieve, was never ever being implemented, and that's really a waste as well. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should not ramble on anymore. I think many of you guys are actually having a nice dinner or something. So I don't want you to disturb you guys. So just a quick chat here for now. Again, for those of you who might be watching this, just feel free to register for the summit. It's actually absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a single cent to register for the summit. And if you want to, just contact me if you have any questions or anything like that at all. I'll be happy to help you. If not, guys, just a quick live session to share my thoughts. I just felt like doing it suddenly, and then I just do it, right? So that's really what happened here. So if whatever I shared has been helpful, or you feel that whatever I shared has been able to kind of like inspire you a little bit today, feel free to like, comment down below. I don't think you need to share this. If you want to, feel free to share as well. And let me know what do you think. Would more of these sessions coming on live will actually make impact? And that's it, right? Have a good evening, and I'll see everybody very, very soon. Good night.